इस समाप्ति के अवसर पर आईटीसी एक्ट 2 में हमने कई विषयों पे चर्चा की। जहां एक ऐसा पावन संगम जहां श्रद्धा, परंपरा और विकास का साथ प्रवाहित होते हुए दिखाई दिया। वाराणसी में महाकुंभ चल रहा था और आंध्र प्रदेश में मंदिरों का महाकुंभ हो रहा है। इसका मुझे बहुत बड़ा आनंद है। इस कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत में परम पूज्य सरसंघ चालक मोहन भागवत जी ने ध्वनि फीत के माध्यम से हमें आशीर्वाद दिया। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने उनके लेटर से, उन्होंने भेजे हुए शुभ संदेश से हमें आशीर्वाद दिया।
Good evening and namaskar, ladies and gentlemen.
कैसे जुड़ना चाहिए?
Good evening, namaskar, ladies and gentlemen. May I request all of you to please settle down. May I also request everybody to clear off the front area. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start with the closing ceremony of the ITCX 2025, and for the same, may I request everybody to vacate the front area. May I request everybody to vacate the front area. May I also request our team, and security personnel to please help clearing in the front area.
वसुदेव कुटुंबकम के ये दो शब्दों में ही हमारे पूरे देश की एकता और अखंडता आबादित है।
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now here starting with the closing ceremony of International Temple Conventions and Expo 2025.
मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में भारत बना है, इसका हमें
May I please ask all the people to please clear up the space in front of the main stage. I would ask the security personnel to please see to it that
देश के बहुत ही कद्दावर नेता,
Good evening and namaskar, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the closing ceremony of International Temple Convention and Expo 2025. My name is Shobha Rana and it's a privilege to be a host with all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a 3-day affair coming to its culmination, and we are extremely privileged to have with us esteemed leaders and dignitaries who have made remarkable contributions in their respective fields joining us here today. With great respect and gratitude, I would like to invite our distinguished guests to join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, with a thunderous, resounding round of applause, please welcome Honorable Minister of IT, Electronics and Communication, Human Resources Development and RTG of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Nara Lokesh ji. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, sir, for taking out time and joining us here at this occasion. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to also invite on stage Revenue Minister, Andhra Pradesh, Shri Anagani Satya Prakash ji. Welcome, sir. Namaskar. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to request and invite Chairman for ITCX MLC Maharashtra, Shri Prasad Ladji, to join us on stage. Chairman for ITCX MLC Maharashtra, Shri Prasad Ladji. Also Principal Advisor, International Temples Convention and Expo 2025 and founder, Antodaya Pratishthan, Srimati Neeta Ladji, to join us on stage. We already have Shri Girish Ladji, who is the founder of ITCX and Temple Connect, with us on stage. May I request ladies and gentlemen, this is the closing ceremony of International Temple Convention and Expo 2025. Before we move ahead with the proceedings, I would like to request Prasad Ladji and Neeta Ladji to kindly felicitate Honorable Minister, sir, extend a warm welcome to him. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Minister of IT and IT Electronics and Communication.
we'll just wait for a minute or two. We are just arranging for chairs for other dignitaries to come up on stage. A big round of applause for our beloved leader, Nara Lokesh ji.
यहाँ खड़े रहो, मुझे पढ़ के बताना है।
हमें इनको बोलना है जय श्री राम की ताकत में कितना आवाज है, उनके साथ में बोलेंगे जय श्री राम, जय जय श्री राम। उसी के साथ में ये वो व्यक्ति है जिनके चलते आप सबका तिरुपति का दर्शन हुआ है। बिग राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर हिम सर।
Swagatam. Thank you, sir, for taking out time
Respected
and joining
MLA
us here
Sudhir,
today.
Nani garu, Banu garu, Srinivas garu, Collector garu, please kindly come on the stage. MLC Srikanth is there.
Dora Swami ji also please to join us on stage. Please come up. Sir, please come up. We'll put the chairs, don't worry. कुर्सियां लाऊंगे. Collector sir. Sir. जाओ तो लाओ.
Already done.
सर आप बैठो. सर आप बैठ जाओ.
Welcome to all our distinguished guests here on stage. Felicitation is these two, and then Nara Lokesh is felicitating these three people, 4, 5, and yet to confirm. Dodaswamy, Nihal Walkar, and Bhanu Prakash Reddy. Three people getting felicitated by Nara Lokesh. First, Nara Lokesh and Anagani get felicitated. Thank you very much for being here with us at the closing ceremony of International Temples Convention and Expo 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a momentous occasion for us. This is only the second edition of ITCX, and we are incredibly joyous to have the support and blessings of all of you in such large numbers. Before we begin with this ceremony, let's have a huge round of applause for everybody who is on stage, all our distinguished guests, leaders, experts, and all of you who are sitting in this audience. Let's have a big round of applause. Between your applauses, ladies and gentlemen, we are very happy to kickstart this closing ceremony. But before we do that, I would request Prasad Larji and Neeta Larji to kindly welcome Honorable Minister of IT and Communication, Human Resources Development and RTG of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Lokesh ji. A special felicitation, a special welcome to this incredible event that is happening here in the holy city of Tirupati. We are extremely grateful to you, sir, for taking out time, joining us here today. बहुत बहुत आभार प्रकट करना चाहेंगे आपका कि आपने अपनी समय सारणी से समय निकाल आज हमें यहाँ ITCX 2025 के इस भव्य समारोह में ज्वाइन कर अपना आशीर्वाद दिया है. Thank you very much once again, sir. And welcome again. Now I would request Shri Prasad Larji and Shri Girish Vasudev Kulkarni ji to extend a very special welcome to Revenue Minister, Andhra Pradesh, Shri Anagani Satya Prasad ji. Please put your hands together and extend a special welcome to Revenue Minister, Andhra Pradesh, Shri Anagani Satya Prasad ji, who has joined us again at the ITCX 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, sir was here day before yesterday, and sir has taken out time again to be here with us. Thank you, sir, for taking out time. Thank you very much, sir. We're extending a welcome, a heartfelt gratitude to all the special guests, all the dignitaries who are here with us on stage. Thank you very much for joining us here. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Everybody, come on. Amidst your applauses, ladies and gentlemen, We are extremely delighted to share that we've had 3 incredible days here in the city of Tirupati at the ITCX 2025. The stage hosted many dignitaries, industry leaders, experts, stalwart from the temple ecosystem of the country and a few other countries. And today marks a very special day. This marks a very special ceremony. And for the same, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you once again. Over the course of 3 days, we witnessed various industry experts from temple ecosystem taking the stage, sharing their knowledge and wisdom with all of us through their presentations, through their words of wisdom. This gathering is hosted to build, nurture and strengthen the temple ecosystem in the country. We have had multiple sessions focusing on temple education, on temple economy, food and hygiene, other safety measures, legal sessions and a lot more that happened from the stage to strengthen the ecosystem of temple in our country. And this ceremony marks a culmination to all of that. Now I would request Nara Lokesh ji sir to please felicitate 3 gentlemen here on stage. We have Dora Swami ji from Brandix joining us. We have Nihal Walkar ji and Bhanu Prakash Reddy ji from TTD board member and BJP official spokesperson for Andhra Pradesh. May I request Minister Sir, Minister of IT, Electronics and Communication, Human Resources Development and RTG of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Nara Lokesh ji, to kindly felicitate Dora Swami ji, Nihal Walkar ji and Bhanu Prakash Reddy ji. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. May I invite Nihal Walkar ji to kindly come forward. A special welcome to our dignitaries and our guests. We have Nihal Walkar ji on stage being felicitated. Also, lastly, Bhanu Prakash Reddy ji to be felicitated by Minister Sir. Thank you very much, sir, for your gracious presence. Thank you very much. A big hand, a warm round of applause for our esteemed guests. Minister Sir, thank you for your kindness, for gracing the occasion, also for felicitating our distinguished guests here at ITCX 2025. Thank you for those applauses, ladies and gentlemen. May I request everybody on stage to kindly be seated. Thank you, sirs. As we come to the closing of ITCX 2025, it is only fitting that we hear from a visionary who made this incredible journey possible. Shri Girish Vasudev Kulkarni ji, the founder of ITCX and Temple Connect, who is here with us on stage. Over the last few days, ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed his dedication, his insightful leadership, his passion for building and nurturing a strong temple ecosystem in the country. It is my honor to invite you, Shri Girish Vasudev Kulkarni ji, to take the stage and share your thoughts with us at the closing ceremony of ITCX 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for the founder, ITCX and Temple Connect, Shri Girish Vasudev Kulkarni.
Namah Parvati Pate Hara Hara Mahadev. Respected Lokesh ji and the dignitaries on the dais. International Temples Convention and Expo wouldn't have had a better location to organize this event anywhere else in the nation than Tirupati. Tirupati has been the land of prosperity. Andhra Pradesh has been progressing largely under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu ji, the man who showed the technological direction to the nation. And here is the time where we all are flourishing with the outline given to the nation by him. The International Temples Convention and Expo is an initiative, sir, we have brought together at this pious land to learn, to engage, to empower and enhance the temple economy in a large way. It gives me immense pleasure that more than 2,685 delegates have attended this gathering per day for 3 days, and this is a love and affection by all these people in the temple economy who have contributed in the best possible way to make this event a large success. The International Temples Convention Expo has been an initiative put together by Temple Connect and Antyodaya Pratishthan, an energy together to enhance issues involved into the temple management, operations, administration and maintenance, and making this a great journey for all of us. Today's day is the day we all have mixed nostalgic thoughts as well as sentiments. We all have spent 3 strong days together learning about various topics, be it solid waste management, sustainability, new age technology, AR, VR, travel tourism, legal matters, donations, and above all, systems and SOPs from various stalwarts in the industry. Past 3 days have had a very detailed spread of speakers traveling from over 17 countries who complemented this journey, this effort in a very large way. Our visionary chairman, Shri Prasad Ladji, has been consistently working towards making these efforts a larger one. I take this occasion to share a note that since the year 2003, there has been a want of standardizing and strategizing these areas, and under his leadership and the guidance, we've been able to put this event together and making it a grand success. I have eminent personalities on the stage, and their insights are far valuable for all of us to learn from and to engage into. But having said that, it is extremely important that these 3 steps in the temple economy are engaged by all of us in a big way. With low awareness of your temples, there is low footfalls to the temples. If the awareness to the temples is low, less number of people will visit your temples. If there is less footfalls to the temples, there will be less donations, transactions and activations in the temple economy. Work together to enhance this and make it a large aspect where every temple in every nook and corner of the country and beyond complements the power of Sanatan and makes this vision of Sanatan Dharma a larger success. I now take this opportunity to request our chairman, Shri Prasad Ladji, to guide us and empower our journey together. I request Shri Lad to join us on stage with a huge round of applause.
सभी लोग भगवान बालाजी को याद करेंगे, दोनों हाथ ऊपर करके। गोविंदा 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 गोविंदा, जय श्री राम, जय जय श्री राम। आज छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज की जयंती है, तो शिवाजी महाराज को भी याद करेंगे। बोला छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज की जय 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 भवानी, जय 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 शिवाजी। आज के इस ITC X2 के कार्यक्रम में उपस्थित ना ही सिर्फ आंध्र प्रदेश के बल्कि भारत का आने वाला खंबीर युवा नेतृत्व, हमारे मित्र मिनिस्टर फॉर इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन, ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज एंड RTG फॉर द आंध्र प्रदेश, श्री नारा लोकेश जी, सब तालियां बजाएंगे। हमारे दूसरे मित्र जिन्होंने हमें काफी मदद की और वो बार बार बोलते हैं मेरा नाम मत लो, श्री अनाग्नि सत्य प्रसाद जी, रेवेन्यू मिनिस्टर फॉर द आंध्र प्रदेश। ITC X की प्रिंसिपल एडवाइजर, अंत्योदय प्रतिष्ठान की अध्यक्षा श्रीमती नीता लाड जी, इस ITC X के फाउंडर और जनरल सेक्रेटरी श्री गिरीश कुलकर्णी जी, यहां व्यासपीठ पर मंच पर उपस्थित हमारे भाई MLA उज्जवल सुधीर रेड्डी जी, कुलवर्ती नानी जी, भानु प्रकाश जी, आर्नी येरा वल्लसु जी और मेरे प्यारे मित्र दोरा स्वामी जी, और यहाँ उपस्थित सनातन धर्म को मानने वाले सारे मेरे भक्तगण भाई और बहनों, आप सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। आपका सभी का स्नेह से स्वागत करते हुए इस मंदिर मैनेजमेंट के इस समाप्ति के अवसर पर ITC X2 में हमने कई विषयों पे चर्चा की, जहां एक ऐसा पावन संगम, जहां श्रद्धा, परंपरा और विकास का साथ प्रवाहित होते हुए दिखाई दिया। वाराणसी में महाकुंभ चल रहा था और आंध्र प्रदेश में मंदिरों का महाकुंभ हो रहा है, इसका मुझे बहुत बड़ा आनंद है। इस कार्यक्रम के शुरुआत में परम पूज्य सरसंघ चालक मोहन भागवत जी ने ध्वनि फीत के माध्यम से हमें आशीर्वाद दिया। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने उनके लेटर से, उन्होंने भेजे हुए शुभ संदेश से हमें आशीर्वाद दिया और विकसित भारत के साथ मंदिरों का विकास कैसे जुड़ना चाहिए, हिंदू, सिख और हर धर्म के लोग, फिर बौद्ध धर्म हो या सिख धर्म हो, स्वामी नारायण पंथ हो या इस्कॉन धर्म हो और कई मठ और पंथ हो, उन्हें साथ में लेकर सनातन धर्म को हम आगे कैसे बढ़ा सकते हैं और विकसित भारत के साथ विकसित देश की भक्ति को आगे बढ़ाकर विकसित भारत को और मजबूत कैसा कर सकते हैं, ये माननीय देश के प्रधानमंत्री ने उनके शुभ संदेश में हमें कहा। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री हमेशा कहते हैं कि वसुदेव कुटुंबकम, इस वसुदेव कुटुंबकम के ये दो शब्दों में ही हमारे पूरे देश की एकता और अखंडता आबादित है। आज माननीय प्रधानमंत्री के नेतृत्व में भारत सिर्फ देश में ही मजबूत नहीं है, तो पूरे दुनिया का शक्तिशाली देश अगर कोई बना है तो मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में भारत बना है, इसका हमें बहुत बड़ा फख्र है। इस कार्यक्रम में लोकेश जी, मैं बहुत ही गर्व से उस दिन कहा कि इस मंच पर देश के बहुत ही कद्दावर नेता, NDA के नेता, आंध्र प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री, जिनका इतिहास अगर हम बात करें तो एक अलग इतिहास की पुस्तक हो सकती है, जो हमारे नेता मुख्यमंत्री चंद्रबाबू नायडू जी इस व्यासपीठ पर उपस्थित थे। महाराष्ट्र के इतिहास में जिन्होंने इतिहास लिखा और महाराष्ट्र के इतिहास में जिन्होंने 3 बार मुख्यमंत्री बनने का जिनको हक मिला, वो जिनको चंद्रबाबू जी ने भी आशीर्वाद दिया मित्र कर कहे, वो हमारे देवेंद्र जी भी यहां पर उपस्थित थे और गोवा के मुख्यमंत्री सम्माननीय प्रमोद सावंत जी भी थे। एक मंच पर धर्म के कार्यक्रम में 3 राज्य के मुख्यमंत्री आते हैं, जिसे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री का आशीर्वाद मिलता है। ऐसा कार्यक्रम न भूतो न भविष्य तो हो सकता है। मैं चंद्रबाबू जी के बारे में कुछ चीजें कहूंगा। मैं माननीय प्रमोद जी के साथ कई बार उनसे मुझे मिलने का समय मिला था। तब मेरी उम्र थी 25 साल की और तब चंद्रबाबू जी आगे के 50 साल की बात करते थे कि आईटी सेक्टर में क्या होगा। और प्रमोद महाजन तब आईटी और टेक्नोलॉजी के मिनिस्टर हुआ करते थे। 98-99 की बात है। और मुझे आज एक शब्द उनका वो याद है। मैं परसों बोल नहीं पाया क्योंकि मेरी तबीयत ठीक नहीं थी। आज लोकेश को देखते ही मेरी आवाज बाहर निकल आई। तब चंद्रबाबू जी कहते थे कि टेक्नोलॉजी इतनी आगे बढ़ेगी कि आदमी को भी टेक्नोलॉजी चलाएगी और एग्रीकल्चर भी टेक्नोलॉजी से चलेगा, जो आज हम देख रहे हैं। किसान हो, खेती हो, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस हो, ये हर कोई आज एक टेक्नोलॉजी के माध्यम से कर रहा है। और वही चंद्रबाबू जी के सपने को आगे बढ़ाने का काम आंध्र प्रदेश में ही नहीं तो पूरे देश में हमारे नेता लोकेश जी करेंगे, इसका मुझे पूरा विश्वास है। हम मंदिर व्यवस्था को आईटी की व्यवस्था से जुड़ना चाहते, मंदिर व्यवस्था को एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की व्यवस्था से जुड़ाना चाहते, मंदिर की व्यवस्था को टेक्नोलॉजी, सोशल कॉज, C2C, सोशल कॉज के माध्यम से मेडिकल एक्टिविटी हो, एजुकेशनल एक्टिविटी हो, बड़े मंदिर छोटे मंदिरों को मदद करे, धर्म का प्रसार करे, धर्म के प्रसार को जितनी अच्छी तरीके से लोगों के बीच में हम पहुंचा पाए, इस अनेक विषयों के ऊपर हमें प्रयत्न करना होगा। इस टेम्पल कन्वेंशन में लोकेश जी हमने कई चीजों के ऊपर बातें की। अटूट निष्ठा, सनातन धर्म के प्रति इतिहास की पहल, ये मेजबानी का उनका नेतृत्व और हमारी परंपराओं के प्रति समर्पण का प्रयाण देती है। ये आज लोग बैठे हुए, ये इनका समर्पण अपने लिए दिखाई देता है कि ये लोग हमारे लिए समर्पित है। और मैं आपको भी काफी बातें करनी है, मैं इस बारे में और ज्यादा बात नहीं करूंगा, लेकिन मैं विशेष धन्यवाद इस आंध्र प्रदेश में हमने ये जो काम शुरू किया और तिरुपति तिरुमलाई के देवस्थान में आशा कन्वेंशन सेंटर में ये कार्यक्रम करने के लिए हमने जब कोशिश की तो हमने हमारे प्यारे मित्र दोराई स्वामी जी को कहा कि आप तक पहुंचना है और मैं उनका विशेष रूप से धन्यवाद दूंगा कि उन्होंने मुझे बहुत ही अच्छी तरीके से यहां पर मदद की। दूसरा धन्यवाद फिर से एक बार मैं श्री सत्य प्रसाद जी से दूंगा कि उन्होंने तहे दिल से इस कार्यक्रम को यशस्वी करने में हमारी मदद की। साथ ही साथ यहां पर बैठे हुए कलेक्टर साहब हैं, यहां की म्युनिसिपल कॉरपोरेशन की कमिश्नर मैडम थी, पुलिस प्रशासन था, 3 मुख्यमंत्री के आने के बाद उनके ऊपर पड़ा हुआ दर्पण और पुलिस की व्यवस्था, ये सारी चीजें हमारे लिए बहुत ही तकलीफ देने वाले लोगों को थी। लेकिन उसके बावजूद भी जो प्रशासन ने हमारे लिए काम किया, मैं प्रशासन का तहे दिल से अभिनंदन करता हूं और आभार मानता हूं। और टीटीडी के व्यवस्थापन का भी मैं तहे दिल से आभार मानना चाहता हूं। माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी के आदेश के बाद लगभग 3000 से भी हिंदुस्तान और हिंदुस्तान से बाहर आए हुए लोगों को दर्शन देने का काम टीटीडी के माध्यम से किया गया। इसलिए टीटीडी के प्रमुख और सारी व्यवस्था का भी मन से तहे दिल से मैं स्वागत करता हूं। यहाँ आए हुए सारी मीडिया का, प्रेस का, सभी का मैं बहुत तहे दिल से स्वागत करते हुए इस ITCX के लिए जो ताकत हमें सभी ने दी, आंध्र प्रदेश सरकार ने दी, सारे MLAs ने दी, हमारे नानू जी ने हमें जो सहकार्य किया, आज सभी का मैं बहुत तहे दिल से अभिनंदन करता हूं, आभार करता हूं और मेरे वाणी को विराम देके आपको सभी को शुभकामनाएं देते हुए 2027 में फिर से एक बार मिलेंगे ये कहता हूं। उसके पहले लोकेश जी आपके सामने एक बड़ी घोषणा करने में जा रहा हूं जिसमें आपका सहकार्य हमें लगेगा। हमने अंतर्राष्ट्रीय और राष्ट्रीय मंदिर फेडरेशन की स्थापना करने की सोच ली। जिस अंतर्राष्ट्रीय और राष्ट्रीय मंदिर की स्थापनाओं के लिए जो जो कागज पत्रों की जरूरत पड़ती है उसके बारे में, इंटरनेशनल लॉज के बारे में, नेशनल लॉज के बारे में, सुप्रीम कोर्ट के कई जजों के माध्यम से, कई एक्सपर्टीज के माध्यम से, कई राज्य के मुख्यमंत्रियों के माध्यम से और जरूरत पड़ी तो माननीय पंतप्रधान जी के कार्यालय से भी हम संपर्क करेंगे। और इस इंटरनेशनल टेम्पल फेडरेशन को आज मैं लोकेश जी के उपस्थिति में यहाँ पर अनाउंस कर डिक्लेयर करता हूँ कि आज एक बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि इस टेम्पल कन्वेंशन 2 में अपनी होने जा रही है। और मुझे लगता है आने वाले भविष्य में इस टेम्पल फेडरेशन के साथ ना ही भारत के देश के सभी राज्य बल्कि पूरे दुनिया के 57 देशों के मंदिर इसके साथ जुड़ेंगे। और आने वाले समय में इतिहास में 1 लाख सनातन धर्म को मानने वाले मंदिरों का ये फेडरेशन बनेगा। ये आशा मैं व्यक्त करते हुए मेरे वाणी को विराम देता हूं। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
थैंक यू प्रसाद लाड जी, आपके इतने जोशीले और एक तरह से हम सबके लिए एक रिकैप करने के लिए कि ये ITCX 2025 का कार्यक्रम किस तरह से शुरू हुआ और कैसे आप सभी लोगों के सहयोग से, पूरे प्रशासन के सहयोग से आज क्लोजिंग सेरेमनी तक पहुंचा है। Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible journey of ITCX 2025 it has been. From groundbreaking innovations to inspiring discussion, this year's conference brought together visionaries, industry leaders, tech enthusiasts to shape the future. And now, let's take a moment to relive the energy, insights, and the unforgettable moments that made ITCX 2025 a phenomenal success. So pay the attention to the screens as we play for you a very beautiful culmination movie of ITCX 2025.
Welcome to the Mahakumbh of Temples.
आज इस तिरुपति बालाजी मंदिर के पावन धरती पर मैं आप सभी का तहे हृदय से स्वागत करता हूं। मुझे आज भी विश्वास है कि दूसरे सम्मेलन में 3 राज्य के 3 मुख्यमंत्री इस व्यासपीठ पर बैठे हैं। यही ITCX की सबसे बड़ी उपलब्धि आज हमारे लिए यहाँ पर है।
We are grateful that leaders like you all lead us for us to make the Viksit Bharat of our Honorable Prime Minister a true case study.
जब हम धर्म के साथ रहेंगे तो धर्म हमारे साथ रहेगा।
भारत देश आज इतनी विविधताओं के बावजूद भी एक साथ एक माला की तरह एक धागे में बंधा हुआ है, क्योंकि हम सब सनातनी हैं।
So all over the world, every country where there are Hindus, I want to have one Balaji temple in all the countries all over the world.
यहाँ प्रयागराज में महाकुंभ मना रहे और यहाँ पे हम टेम्पल कन्वेंशन का महाकुंभ यहाँ मना रहे, ये भाग्य की बात है।
The devotees are from all the religions, all the castes.
Hindu money will be spent for Hindu cause.
Only see increasing number of people going. The number is not going to come down. We are seeing 20% year on increase to increase. The temples are well maintained. That is the only way, I believe, of uniting Bharat, not by giving fancy speeches by politicians. One temple starts opening up, people starts visiting a temple. A South Indian visiting Kashi, South Indian visiting Ayodhya, somebody from the northern part, Uttarakhand, visiting Rameshwaran temple, somebody visiting Meenakshi, somebody visiting Palani, somebody visiting all the temple. That is how always Bharat was built.
We need to teach people who's God, who are you, what is your relationship with God, and how can you function in that relationship. So that is the true identity of a temple.
I want you all to exchange numbers with people. I want you all to visit them and invite them. I want you all to join them for the festivals and their festivals to be celebrated by you, and make this Mahakumbh of temples a large one.
Wow, what an incredible journey it has been. 3 days here in the holy city of Tirupati amidst the presence of all of you, of course our esteemed guests and dignitaries. Ladies and gentlemen, we are only beginning. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my immense honor to invite on stage a dynamic leader who embodies limitless potential. The grandson of the legendary N.T. Rama Rao, he carries forward his grandfather's legacy with effortless charisma. Son of 4 times Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh and visionary leader, the one and the only Sri N. Chandrababu Naidu ji. He was educated at Stanford University, giving him an unmatched understanding of the grassroots realities, making him a leader who is truly for the people. A steadfast believer of Sanatan Dharma, we proudly welcome the very man who has given unparalleled support to ITCX 2025 for making it a reality here in the holy city of Tirupati. Ladies and gentlemen, with thunderous round of applause, please welcome on stage the Minister of IT Electronics and Communication, Human Resources Development and RTG of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Nara Lokesh ji. Yes, a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, sir.
Honorable guests, dignitaries and respected temple leaders. It is a privilege for me to be here at the International Temple Convention and Expo 2025, a landmark event bringing together global temple management leaders, policymakers and experts. I'm really excited to see that 1,581 temples across 17 countries participate in this event. I feel deeply blessed to have attended the sacred Mahakumbh Mela at Triveni Sangamam in Prayaraj just a day before yesterday. But today, I am humbled to be part of this magnificent Mahakumbh of temples in Tirupati. At the heart of the ITCX lies a vision aligned with our leadership's commitment to ensure temples are not only spiritually significant, but are efficiently managed with modern technology and sustainable practices. Andhra Pradesh has been a pioneer in pilgrimage tourism. Starting here with Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam attracting close to 40 million pilgrims annually, our state is a home to over 27,105 temples and is dedicated to temple preservation, modernization and enhancing the devotees' experience. Positive leadership is all about transformation, change. And exemplary leaders who made a huge impact with their decisions here are none other than Nandamuri Tarka Ramarao Garu and our beloved leader Chandrababu Naidu Garu. Venkateswara Nitya Annadanam Endowment Scheme was started by Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam on April 6, 1985. This scheme was initiated by Anna NTR with a 1 crore corpus. It was aimed at providing free food for 2,000 pilgrims. Today it serves more than 1,60,000 pilgrims on a weekday and 2,05,000 pilgrims on a weekend, and has grown to close to 2,000 crore corpus. Pranadhanam Trust, founded by our beloved leader Chandrababu Naidu Garu in November 2001. This trust provides free treatment including outpatient and inpatient treatments, surgeries, medications and meals. You know, a lot of people don't know one thing. It was after Mr. Naidu who started Pranadhanam Trust. Literally, he came to Tirupati to start the Pranadhanam Trust. And on his way to Tirumala, during Brahmotsawalu, there was an attack on him, and it was Lord Balaji who saved him for the country today. You know, 1,80,466 patients are treated from 588 rural camps. 1,38,066 patients were treated through 212 specifically epilepsy clinics. 57,610 patients were treated to specialized clinics for high blood pressure, diabetes, heart wall problems, and close to 8,500 patients have been treated through surgeries for cancer, heart disease, neurological illness, kidney diseases, and other procedures. I would also like to say a few words in Telugu. Sanatan Dharmam ante Hindu Dharmam. Manava Seva అనేది మాధవ సేవ. మనందరం కలిసికట్టుగా మన ధర్మాన్ని కాపాడుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. సమాజానికి సేవ చేస్తే పరమాత్ముడికి సేవ చేసినట్లు హిందూ ధర్మం అంటుంది. మన దేశ సంస్కృతి సాంప్రదాయాలు ఎంతో గొప్పవి. ఇప్పుడు ప్రపంచం మొత్తం మన వైపు చూసే విధంగా గౌరవ ప్రధానమంత్రి నరేంద్ర మోడీ గారు తీసుకున్న నిర్ణయాలు, మన ఆలయాలు, పండగలు, పూజలు అనేది కీలకమైన భాగం. ఇది మన జీవిత విధానం. దీని ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్లాల్సిన బాధ్యత ఇక్కడున్న మనందరి పైన ఉంది. ఎంత టెక్నాలజీ వచ్చినా, ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ వచ్చినా, లేదంటే మెషిన్ లెర్నింగ్ వచ్చినా, దేవుడే మనందరినీ నడిపిస్తారు. మనం చూసాం, ఇస్రో సైంటిస్ట్ రాకెట్లు ఎగిరించాలనుకున్నప్పుడు తిరుమలకి వచ్చి దేవుడు దర్శనం తీసుకుంటారు. అదే మనందరి నమ్మకం. ఇదే ఈరోజు నిజం. అందుకే ప్రజల్లో భక్తి భావన అనేది పెంచాల్సిన బాధ్యత ప్రభుత్వాలపైన, దేవాలయ వ్యవస్థలపైన, సంస్థలు కలిసికట్టుగా కృషి చేయాల్సిన అవసరం చాలా చాలా ఉంది. పిల్లలకి గంటల తరబడి ఈరోజు ఫోన్లు ఇస్తున్నాం, ఐప్యాడ్లు ఇస్తున్నాం, పుస్తకాలకి దూరం అయిపోయారు. ఇది మార్చాల్సిన అవసరం మనందరిపైన ఉంది. ఈరోజు కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వ సహకారంతో, రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వ ప్రోత్సాహంతో అనేక పబ్లిషర్స్ అద్భుతమైన పుస్తకాలు రూపొందిస్తున్నారు. నేను కూడా చూసా. నాకు 9 సంవత్సరాల అబ్బాయి ఉన్నాడు, దేవాంశ్. అతనికి నేను ఐఫోన్లో ఐప్యాడ్లు ఇవ్వను, కానీ అద్భుతమైన పుస్తకాలు ఇస్తున్నాం. మన విధానం ఏంటి, మన సాంప్రదాయాలు ఏంటి, ఇది పిల్లలకి నేర్పించాల్సిన అవసరం మనందరి పైన ఉంది. మనందరం చూస్తాం, సూపర్ మ్యాన్ అంటారు, స్పైడర్ మ్యాన్ అంటారు, అవెంజర్స్ ఇవన్నీ వస్తున్నాయి. కానీ మనందరం మర్చిపోతున్నాం, మన దగ్గర కూడా కృష్ణుడి లీలలున్నాయి. మన శ్రీరాముడు ఉన్నాడు, మహా శివుడి గొప్పతనం కూడా మన దగ్గర ఉంది. ఇది మన పిల్లలకి చెప్పాల్సిన బాధ్యత సమాజం పైన ఉందని ఈ సభాముఖం అందరికీ తెలుపుతున్నాం. అందరం కలిసికట్టుగా మన సంస్కృతిని కాపాడవలసిందిగా ఈ సభాముఖం కోరుతున్నాం. టు మై ఫ్రెండ్స్ కమింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ డిఫరెంట్ పార్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ ద నేషన్, వాట్ ఐ జస్ట్ said is that there is transformation in technology. We live in an era where people talk about Spider-Man, Superman, Avengers, but we also have our own Samskriti that we need to save, and that is going to be very, very important. The ITCX 2025 is a global congregation that aims to economically and socially empower temples. I believe this is just the beginning. You know, leaders like us, we are traveling all the way to Switzerland, to a small city called Davos, to exchange ideas across education, healthcare, governance. And I believe time has now come that all of us together hold world-class conventions like that, to bring together thought leadership, to exchange ideas, to exchange best practices. Here as state of Andhra Pradesh, we don't believe we are doing everything perfect. We truly believe that we have to learn from our friends, from temples all across the country and across the world. ITCX supports the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji's vision of Vikasit Bharat 2047, focusing on sustainable growth and temple ecosystem and empowerment. Embracing the ethos of Vasudhaiva Kutumbam, the world is one family, ITCX fosters global collaboration in temple management. Enhancing temple accessibility through WhatsApp integration has been one of the cornerstone of the NDA government here in Andhra Pradesh. It has been a key initiative to make temples a lot more accessible to pilgrims. We have started with 7 temples, and in the next 3 months we are really excited to bring even TTD onto this platform to ensure that there are no long queues for darshan. Ticket booking and temple services should be hassle-free. Hence we are leveraging technologies like this to make it seamless for devotees who come to our state from all across the world and make everything accessible on touch of a button. This initiative aims to bring temples closer to devotees and ensuring a seamless and hassle-free journey. Various other technologies like drones, artificial intelligence, also creating a digital twin of a temple and understanding how to manage crowd much better is going to be critical going forward. A few months back, we also had an incident, and regrettably, we had an incident here in Tirupati. From that day, our Honorable Chief Minister has given a clear direction to actually create a seamless and transformative experience for our pilgrims here. We believe that technology will not only enhance devotee safety, but also help temple administration in managing large-scale events more effectively. Under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu ji, Andhra Pradesh has undertaken several initiatives to enhance temple administration and improve the welfare of temple staff and devotees. We have increased the Archaka's remuneration from 10,000 rupees to 15,000 rupees per month, and this was a cornerstone promise that I made during my Padayatra that I had undertaken. We have enhanced aid under the Dhupa Deepa Naivedya scheme from 5,000 rupees to 10,000 rupees per month for temples with limited income. We are forming the Vaidika committees to uphold Vedic traditions in major temples also. Restoration and preservation committees for historical temple structures is also being created. Financial aid of 3,000 rupees per month for unemployed Vedic scholars is also going to be implemented soon. And we are also going to bring amendments to the Endowment Act to include representation from Brahmin and Naib Brahmin communities in the Temple Trust Board. Strengthening the Dharmika Parishad to take stringent measures for the protection of temple assets is going to be also critical, and this is something that our state truly believes in. We have already sanctioned close to 150 crore rupees for the development and renovation of 73 temples over the last 7 months. Implementation of mechanized sanitation methods for cleanliness and hygiene has also been implemented in our temples, and I'm sure all of you have experienced this when you visited Lord Balaji. We have also implemented an IVRS feedback mechanism where we're reaching out to the devotees who went to different temples to get real-time feedback from them and work on correcting various key initiatives and methods in our temples. We believe that technology will play a very, very important role going forward. We believe that fusion of technology with the spirituality is going to be very, very critical. And I request the leadership of the ITCX to make Andhra Pradesh as the regular venue. We would love to host such events across our state. we would love to learn from other states. I also believe, apart from the Honorable Chief Ministers, it's very, very important that the endowment ministers also come together and there's a conclave of endowment ministers where best practices are actually shared amongst themselves. And as a state, we would love to be the first state to host such a conclave to exchange ideas. As I said, while we have done a lot of things correct, I think we have a lot to learn from other states, and I believe a platform like this will be very, very critical to exchange ideas. Saying that, I would like to thank all the dignitaries who have made this part of, have taken time off and been part of this amazing event. I have seen that from day 1 till day 3, all of you were steadfast here. You've heard amazing speakers come talk about their experiences in their respective states, their temples. I believe that this is just a beginning, and I believe as a nation we'll come out stronger at the end of it. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the following individuals and organizations for their invaluable support and for making this a reality. Of course, my wishes goes to Prasad Lad ji and his wife Neeta Lad ji for making Tirupati as their anchor and host, enabling us to host this event. I would like to thank Girish ji, who has been the power behind this event. He's been chasing me, for lack of a better word, pestering me on WhatsApp. And I love his energy, his passion, his commitment to make this event successful. And without his support, this wouldn't have been possible. I would like to thank Sunil Deshpande ji, Bharat Kumar ji, and of course, the unsung hero here, Doraswamy, who was, I think, to put it, the Fevicol that brought all of us together to make this event an amazing event. And I'm really excited to take this forward. As a state, we're really excited to learn a lot more. And I'd like to thank all the dignitaries for coming here. And for dignitaries who have missed your darshan today, we'll be more than happy, of course, to also organize it tomorrow. And the Honorable Minister Satya ji, तो सबका बॉस है, तो कोई भी दर्शन है तो उन्होंने देख लेगा, so Satya ji है. So even tomorrow we'll be more than happy to host all of you. With this, I'd like to thank all of you for inviting me and making me part of this event. Jai Sri Ram. Jai Sri Ram. Om Namo Venkateshaya. Om Namo Venkateshaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, Minister Sir. On behalf of ITCX 2025, we extend a heartfelt gratitude to you for joining us here, for taking out time. Before we move towards what's next on the proceedings, I would like to request all of you to kindly remain seated. Do not get up from your seats, ladies and gentlemen. We are now moving towards the closing of this ceremony, and we would like to do that by reciting the national anthem with all of you. So may I request you all to please rise up for the national anthem. But before we play the national anthem, a humble request: after the national anthem finishes, please do not leave the venue. The doors will be closed. Please stay inside. We have some important announcements to be made. Girish ji will be sharing some important information about the darshan today and a few more announcements, so be here. But for now, let's play the national anthem and offer our sincere gratitude to everybody present here and to the ITCX Expo 2025.
पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, Minister Sir, once again for sharing your valuable time with us, making time for ITCX 2025, for sharing your passionate words of experience, of wisdom and of welcome for all of us in this holy city of Tirupati, in your beautiful state of Andhra Pradesh. Thank you very much once again, Minister Sir. Thank you to all the other dignitaries on the dais who joined us here for this closing ceremony of the International Temples Convention 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to extend a heartfelt thank you. May I request all of you to please be seated. Security personnel, please manage. Everybody, please be seated. We have important announcements to be made. May I request all of you to be seated, please. Everybody to be please seated. Thank you. There is no point accumulating at the doors, ladies and gentlemen. There is security. Please respect and maintain the decorum of the event. Please maintain the decorum of the event, everybody. Thank you for cooperating. Very kind of you. May I request all of you to be seated. We are not done yet. There are few last announcements to be made. And for the same, I request all of you to kindly take your seats. All right. As we come to the close of ITCX 2025, wow, what incredible 3 days